Hello. Um, okay, we should have a picture. There we go. Do we have sound though? We even have it's only a single channel though. What's going on? Is this set to mono for some reason? I wouldn't have thought so. No, it's set to use 2. Huh. Left audio is not outputting. Why? Please don't have damage to my cables. Uh, it wouldn't be a stream with me if there wasn't a little bit of struggle. Right. Yeah. Apologies, this is not a thrilling opener. Right, I've got a couple of settings to try. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay, I can swap it from left to right. Okay, that outputs no audio. That version. Although that could be a sampling problem. It's not a sampling problem. Well, we're back to sound in one ear. Worst case scenario, I'll just make it mono sound and we'll just have to play. And I'll try and sort it for next time, but it's very odd. Never encountered this with any other games. Maybe it's a problem with trying to upscale Project 03. Oh man, this remote is not having a good day today. Apologies if the picture freezes. I'm just checking our options here. Yeah, I'm going to keep that up. Keep that on. Okay, I'm not sure where that's sorting. I'm not sure what the best setting is for that. The one that appears the most stable, so that one probably. Yep, I think we're just getting one audio channel today. Weird. I don't know why or how to fix it, so um let's just go in here and change it to mono so we don't lose any sound. And then do I have any audio options in here? I do have audio settings for this, don't I? Yeah, apologies for this. I was trying to set it up beforehand, but was running into weird issues. It's a sign. Oh, okay, there we go. That should swap it to mono. Unfortunately, not for me. I'm just going to have to listen with one ear. And
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
You? It was nothing. This place is...
You can hear something. Good. How bizarre. Like... Oh. Sorry. I believe it peaked there, but it shouldn't peak anymore. Yeah, weird. All I've done is re-add my microphone. It's still counted as it being red. And I assume you can still hear me now. Okay. Well, I have been dropping lore bombs the whole time, but nobody will ever know what they were. Was it not kind of weird watching a stream where I'm not saying anything at all? Genuinely surprised. Like, it looked so much like the microphone was working that I didn't test it, and I totally should have tested it. In fact, I'm just going to keep it here. It can just stay next to my face. True. Well, I'll fill you in on what I was trying to say. So, this is the very start of the game. And as far as I can tell, she's got she's having a nightmare where she gets trapped in the ghostly realm. And there's something to do with tattoos that hasn't been explained yet. But you'll see. If I can beat these other ghosts, which is not going very well right now. I'm guessing I have no items. I do have items. Nice. There is no spoopy hand. The spoopy hand is not here. Oh yeah, I forgot. So the hand was introduced in 4, and then it was in 2 remake, and then it was in 5. That would be quite a nightmare, to be fair. I can't say I've had a nightmare about crocodiles eating the cat. Probably because we live in a country that has no crocodiles other than in like zoos. Also, I did apologise earlier that my cold still is affecting my nose a bit, so I apologise for weird enunciation. Right, let's try and take down these ghosts. Also, I was apologising for the sound in the game actually being on mono mode, because for some reason... Oh, the child! I didn't see the child! This game's sound only outputs on the right channel for some reason. Good. Pushed her back a little bit that time. Also, I tried to turn off controller rumble, because it's insane in this game, but it didn't work. Well, I've exercised the big sister. Oh, does that just exercise both of them? Good. Okay, well, we're safe again. That's something. Oh yeah, like I went through and changed it so it would output the sound on both sides. Because for me, all I'm getting is the right ear, nothing else. Which is very bizarre. But the stream should be outputting as though they're balanced. I know you've not seen this one before, Lily. This is the 3rd game. And you've seen 1 and 2 before. And maybe a bit of 5. Which I was meant to review, and I should really write it so it's not in my backlog anymore. Oh, the little ghost meter came up. Is there a ghost in here? Looks like combat number 2.
It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice.
There's a human.
I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would. Are you alright? That other one.
It's gonna be a ghost behind us. Oh, I think it's the ghost from the opening. It is in English, yeah. I think it's American actress in this one. Exactly. It's exactly that scene. I don't think it's after her, though. Oh, are we going to see someone else die here? No, we're running. Sorry, I just bashed the headphones off my microphone. Run, main character, run. I've forgotten your name already. I apologize. Run, Ray, run. It's Ray.
Let me sleep forever.
Wait, did the game let me save? It was saying it couldn't read my memory card earlier. Ah, she's at home. Yeah, I'll crack out another memory card if that happens. It's the tattoo.
Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
I mean, you'll have lots of good memories about that way of doing things, I suppose. I was in the very fortunate position where me and my siblings all had our own memory cards, which was quite good. Sorry, I'll knock my microphone's volume down a touch because I can see it's already hitting the top and I'm just talking. Was it all just a dream? The tattooed woman. The bruise appears. During the course of the game, you will find new information. It will be recorded in the notebook. The movie by that guy with the really unhealthy relationship in it, if you actually look at it in any detail. The bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin. But when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? Am I becoming Kiryu Kazuma? You know, I don't think I've ever noticed that was the story behind your PS2 and its memory card. But now I do. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. All I knew was it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house of snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumours true? Was he really there? Yeah, so she was doing like a haunted house photo shoot at the start of the game. The ruined house I wandered in my dream, the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. I saw you! You're the one who did it. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. Something we can all empathise with. Yeah, so we've got Yu Aso, the fiance. Okay, it was fiance. We've got Miku Hinasaki. Hinasaki Miku. Is she the character from the first game? I haven't met her brother. She lost a relative in an accident. I think she's the character from the first game, guys. Just so you know. I was right. She's wearing her Japanese outfit from the Japanese version of the game. Hang on. I know somewhere where I'll find the answer to if that is who I think it is, but the name sounds familiar and I've been writing that script for that Project Zero video. Yeah, she's the main character of the first game. And yeah, she's meant to be like 19. In this game. The tattooed woman. Sorry, I won't read through all of these because it's quite a lot of information. Okay, let's have a look around our house. She has no tapes to listen to just now. Photography books. Handmade scented candles. A desk. And the door. Yeah, so it seems like this one does tie into the first photos, scenery shots. Don't feel ready for projects that involve taking pictures of people. Yeah, so her fiance died in a car crash. That was how the game opened. With a cutscene that was displaying incredibly badly on my screen, but it looked like it was displayed okay on the stream. Yeah, there's quite a lot of elements that are delayed on Twitch. Okay, so we can't go into Miko's room. What's this? Yu's room. Okay, so it looks like they all lived in the same house anyway. Yeah, so the 5 to 10 seconds that it takes is actually pretty good. Yeah, like in retrospect, I can see now, even just looking at her, that she's got the same hair and everything as the character. She's just got the a slightly retouched appearance for this game, but it's her based on her Japanese appearance rather than her Western appearance. I think they just always did that, Lily. I think it was to do with just like making sure things don't get overloaded and controlling all the elements so they're all in sync and things like that. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. Good morning, Ray. For anyone who gets the reference. It looks like it's going to rain all day today too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? You've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. To me? No, to you. Oh. Letters from Kay. Dear you. No, you're dear. I'll get bored of just having you as you eventually. Sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I can't do voices. I think most of the story is groundless rumour, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it'll provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, the camera I've sent you is apparently the rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have been connected to missing people in urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. It's from Kei Amakura. He's written several times. Have you still not told him about you? What about me? Use camera obscura. I wonder if it would be in his room. Do you think it's the camera obscura from her story? Oh, probably not, because I think it got destroyed. But she should be able to recognise one. I'm pretty sure her sixth sense went away, though. Hi, can I speak to you? I mean, Miku. No. You're just gonna watch me creepily. I see her hairpin is the same. Oh, they have a cat. Can I not pat him? Hey, Astra. Astra has entered the scene. But she's not somewhere where I can point the camera very easily. If she comes back, I'll turn it over. Why does the cat not come to my hand when I hold it out? Hmm? Oh, hello, real cat. Hi. Come here a minute. There we go. If I stand this way, I can get you. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay, now I just need to hold you up and click on camera. What you doing, baby cat? Hmm? What you doing? Oh, hello. What are you doing? You tie up. Come here then. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby cat, you're so silly. Cat Cam's away. Unfortunately, she was standing right next to the edge and she was reaching one paw down, as sort of gauging the distance. And then she panicked when I was about to lift her up, so she jumped at a weird angle. From here, you can look across the counter and see the whole of the living room. A real mum's eye view. A large oven range with a 4-burner stove. I was determined to get the most out of it when we moved back, but I've not used it, except for boiling water and fixing a simple meal. Well, that sounds like you're using it to me. Just because it's simple doesn't mean you're not using it. This is a very quiet scene. Okay, here we go. I did see you writing that. I'm not sure if that's the case. Oh, we're getting a cutscene for his room. Wait, his desk lamp's been on that entire time? It is very dark, isn't it? Can I brighten it up for you a little bit, maybe?
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Is that a bit better? She should. A bit of therapy would probably go a long way. I like how, even though he's been dead for a while, or what I assume is a while, she left his curtains pulled and his desk lamp on. Whereas the other way around would make more sense. Maybe, I suppose. I see, she left it unpacked so that she didn't just hide it all away. Even though, for your own mental health, it might actually be the best thing to do. It's not like you'll forget about him entirely. There's a time where I used to be interested in them, but it's only a passing phase. Typed in handwritten letters on the desk. Actually, the desk lamp isn't on this time. I feel like it was on when we came into the room, though. Maybe it wasn't. A notebook left out on top of the desk. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modelled on real incidents such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legends, and oral tradition. Settings such as isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act as to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motive of urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is a wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in urban legend. Well, I mean, wasn't that the whole plot of, like, the second game? It wasn't quite one person, it was the entire village that was doing it. But when it comes to the more mythical version of it, it becomes, like urban legends, it becomes sort of monstrous. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about how the area around Minakami Dam, where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forests where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where the day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Next we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village, and it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. So, the guy from the first game. So, the second game first, and the first game second. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago it was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in this manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed. I don't know why I said severed off, whoever localised that line. If you've got the word severed, you don't need to follow it with the word off. One more example is seemingly related to Manor of Sleep, the urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in the various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited aways and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. So the Sisters was the Lost Village, and the Ropes one was the Himuro Manor, the one where Mafuyu went missing. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. It's a lot of information, and some of it is good. Oh, we have another thing. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing. The missing are Makie Kuzuhara and daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered to the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, "I haven't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, and they were gone. I only saw some black suit-like marks." Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. I guess this is what's happening to her. Is the whole Manor of Sleep and the spirited aways urban legend. Welcome back, Grofit. You've missed not very much. You've missed her husband's, in her fiance's background writings on urban legends. Spirited Away is a good movie, to be fair. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter is from Kay. Dear you. Oh. Really, you are spoiling me by making me the subject of all these letters. During my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece, Mio, When Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Saw this camera, and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of the unspeakable incident. Okay, so we have the character from the first game working with the character from the third game, and we have the camera of the girl from the second game who survived. So the canon ending for both games is the brother dies and the sister dies. So they're picking the best endings for the canon ones. Howl's Moving Castle was my preferred one, but now that I've read the book of Howl's Moving Castle, the book of Howl's Moving Castle is my favourite Ghibli movie. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. I know you know about antiques, so could you look after it for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know when what you find then. Regards, Kei Amakura. Could this be the same camera obscura from my dream? I think it is. Oh no, it's older. This is older even than the one in the dream. And the inscription on the back is illegible. Even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. Maybe she was in the past, then, in her dream? Maybe it is the same one. It's broken. Musty film. Okay, we can develop it. Good. Don't even get me started on Grave of the Fireflies. So the first time I watched it, it made me very sad. And then the second time I watched it, me and Lily were just like angry. Like, if you watch it from the perspective of just wondering why he's making the choices he's making and why no adults are interfering with the choices he's making and all that, it's like there's absolutely no need for any of the stuff that happens in that movie to happen the way it happens.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Ah, shut up, Miku. I'm looking for the cat. I heard the meowing, but I don't actually know where it was coming from. No, it was okay. I mean, I still think it's a... Oh, there's the cat. I can't see it at all on my game screen, but I can see it in the stream, so... Let me interact with it. Let me interact with the cat. Damn you, game. Why would you lock it out now? If you want a really good World War II setting animated movie, then there's In This Corner of the World. It's really good. It's just about normal people trying to live their lives while the war's going on. This is a big house. What have we got here? A bathroom. Or can you? Maybe you can't see your own face. Bum bum ba. You're a vampire. What's this? Where does this go? A cupboard. Use altar. The camera got me there. Just lots of flipping it around. Okay, what's here? Okay, that's the toilet door. I should hope there's nobody inside. You know where Miku is. Okay, here's the dark room. Time to get some Resident Evil 2 puzzling on the go. It's going to be the picture of the lady she took in the opening. If I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Are there going to be any ghosts in the real world? That was a suspicious load there. Oh, the cat's eating now. Miku, the woman in this picture. I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, it's a very old picture, so... I found it in your room. If it's okay... I mean, it's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Interesting. So you can get background information by asking Miku to investigate. This is weird. This is a weird structure. Night has fallen. Okay, I can save by checking the camera obscura. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to grab a memory card before I forget and we lose our progress. Insufficient free space. I'll be back. I'm not sure which it is. Not sure how I'd be able to tell. I mean, it's got English writing on the back, so I assume it's mine. It's working. Okay. I'm actually using the one that said it wasn't going to work with. It seems to be working, so fingers crossed it actually does. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, the other one said it was full, so I assume it's my one. I should really just buy another PS2 memory card. It must be able to still buy them from some places. Do I go and inspect the house at night time? Can I? Just out of curiosity. Let's have a little peek. But yeah, how far are you in your Final Fantasy X save? Yeah, I don't think there's really much point in exploring the whole house. I feel like there will be later on in the game. I feel like the hauntings are going to spread into this world. Sorry, wrong button. Do you know what? I'm going to pump up the brightness a little bit because I can't see very well on my screen. And it will also hopefully help you see. Yeah, let's go for there. Right. Back to the realm of ghosts. I wonder if we're going to visit places from the other Fatal Frame games. Okay, this needs a key as well. Notched arrow. Oh, I still can't open the things, okay. But she'll be dead now, right? We saw her die in the last flashback. I don't know, maybe she's still alive. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. There's a clock on the wall. I don't really know what we're looking for here. Ah, okay, there was a door. Why wouldn't you want to survive? Oh, there's like a breathing in the environmental sounds. Hello? Wait. Probably only a man can move it. Well, that's a little bit sexist. Okay, we can't enter here. We need to unlock it somehow. Oh, it feels weird going back to one where I can't walk while I've got the camera out. An image of something has emerged on the photo. Okay, so I think where that was showing us is just over here somewhere. Yeah, it was like just down this corridor, was it not? Oh, maybe down these stairs. An alarm function. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red and an alarm bell will ring. This instant is a more powerful shutter chance, like the fatal frame. Oh, okay, so it just tells you when a fatal frame can happen. Okay, so that's 4-point well design. Sounds like we're going to be getting a lot of keys. Is there a ghost attacking me somewhere? It's certainly vibrating the controller like it should be. Oh, there's a ghost. Okay. That opens the good door. I'm hoping that the structure of this game starts to make more sense as we progress, because I'm a bit confused by the way everything's sort of unfolding. Why, hello there. Are you an attack ghost? Oh, you are. Okay. What's her plan now? She's still going to attack from in front of me? No. She's over here somewhere, I think. Or behind. Oh, in the wall. That's why I couldn't find her. Okay, where's she coming from next? Okay, I can follow her if she's there. She dead yet? I mean, re-dead yet? No, I imagine Waterpool Lady is not in this game. But Pardon me. Madam, how dare you grab me by the shoulders? Oh, the tattoo is visible on her. What? Oh, there she is. Oh, got her. It's a bit odd the way they have modern bit outside the house, but yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like it's yeah, the previous two games where you enter the haunted place and then you stay in the haunted place until it's done, whereas this one has introduced a very, very different way of doing it. It's a bit like how Silent Hill 1 and 2 were set in Silent Hill, but then Silent Hill 3 wasn't for a majority of the game. I feel like we're going to fight another ghost. Well, I can take a picture of her, so it's not a good sign. Is she still alive? I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying at the feet of the woman. Burnt passport. Calm down, PlayStation, it's okay. I think it's being picked up by the microphone this time. Surname, Takigawa. Given name, Yoshi. Nationality, Japan. Registered domicile, Shizuoka. It's pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out thin traces of writing. Yoshino Takigawa. Could this be her name? Okay. Is she gonna get up now?
You should wake up. Please help me. Please wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh no, I was meaning, I wonder if she'll still be a human when we find her. That was more what I was asking, not will we fight another ghost? Oh, it's getting bigger. Still invisible though. How do I access the notes? Does it start? The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise, the dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow? Or am I just tired? Are they connected to you? Are they? Use research, it's fine, we've read that. I wonder if we'll find out more about the lady in the photo then. I suspect Miyu's been working on it. Okay, let's see. Is it going to read the memory card in first try? It actually does. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go and see what Miku's up to. It'd be quite entertaining if in this game it was like a partial life sim as well. You have to like get up and make breakfast and all that. Oh, there's a note on the counter. Dear Ray, I've gone out to do some research on the woman in the picture. I'll be back later this evening. In addition to the counter, a breakfast perfectly made of rice balls has been prepared. It is The Sims. So what this is meant to be. Oh, okay, the phone's gonna ring. I was like, I wonder what we're gonna have to do. What if we get to leave our house, or if we're always in the house?
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takegawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I'd seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. Okay, so it seems like everyone who survives an accident is being spirited away. In inverted commas. Seems she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Okay, so do we need to go to the literal hospital and wake her up? Oh, that would be dark. She needs to be woken up to escape.
That she's been asleep for
Ah.
a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Whoa.
I don't want to see anymore.
She's been spirited away. She's turned to ashes or whatever. She spontaneously combust.
Did you go to the hospital? Mm-hmm.
Tell her what happened, man. She's already experienced the ghosts. They took her brother, remember? The female survivor. Well, I mean, I think she might be dead now. I wonder if she'll be a ghost when we go back into the nightmare house then. I mean, I literally just saved it. I don't need to save again yet. I may come to regret that decision later on. Let's peek our heads out into the living room again. Oh, you're up.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
I sure am. Want to watch a movie instead of sleeping. I wonder what happened to her. They said she disappeared on the TV. Ray, you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? Why not just tell her? Stop keeping it all within yourself. You're gonna crack at some point. At least pat the cat. It really is Persona. We've got our little hub, and then our character interactions, and then fighting ghosties at nighttime. It's just Persona 4, but with a bed instead of a TV. Let's go hunt some ghosts. It looks like they were doing something weird with staking people and yeah, it's weird. Hey, I mean, our cat tells us to go to sleep. She's really passive aggressive if you stay up too late. She'll like passive aggressively go to her bed like, geez guys, why are you still awake? Oh, we have an item this time. Okay, I need to find my way to the other side of the wall. Is that this way? Yeah, I think so. This is where I thought there was the like older sister, yeah. Oh, okay. It says there was a corridor on the other side of the wall, but it doesn't look like there's a way to access it. What have we got here? Some medicine. Handy. Can I do anything around here? I don't even know. There was a force holding this door closed back here. I wonder if it's open now. Yeah, it's weird. It's making it a little bit harder to become familiar with the location. But I do wonder if it's on purpose. Okay, no, it's still sealed. So, back this way. And then we need a key for up there. Yeah, it's nice to see them trying to change it up a bit and stuff. Because, if they'd kept just making the same game over and over, like they did with the first and second, then eventually people would get bored of it. But I mean, these segments are just the first and second game again, which is a good thing, because actually it's a very good loop. But introducing the sort of more mystical, it's only ghosts in your sleep element is quite bizarre. Apologies, this is just rambling now while I try and work out where I'm meant to be going. You mean you don't favour the bit with the ghosts? But the ghosts just want to be your friend. They come to give you hugs and everything, and then they also try and shake you out of your depressions. Okay. Ghosts. On their way to something. Hey guys, what you doing? Very true. Well, it's a good thing I like playing them then. Even if they do sometimes unnerve me. I quite like her outfit, but it must be a real pain to put that top on, because it looks like you have to tie it up every time. Nope. Don't open the cupboard, it's a trap. It's always a trap. Oh, just a doll. But there'll be a ghost behind us. She'll be a ghost now, right? Surely. Oh gosh, is this 4 ghosts? Ah, okay, they are attacking. That was a bit confusing there. Can I even hurt them? Oh yeah, I think I did damage to that one, but... Oh man. I'm not doing a good job. Can they... Should I be protecting her at all? Okay, one's down. Oh, their pattern's so weird. I'm sorry, can you please get away? Okay, did I beat them all? The music's still going. Ah! Oh, okay. No, she's attacking. Rude. Very rude. I was trying to help. Am I dead? Ah! I just really wasn't expecting her to attack. Honestly, you try and help somebody. I actually completely forgot about this aspect of Fatal Frame. Yeah, so it turns out that we can't save her because she was in their coma and then she got spirited away. And I assume she just became a ghost at that point, even though she told us to stay away, and it seemed like she still had some sort of control over her faculties, but clearly didn't. So... Well, I died. I don't think I died at all in the first game. If I did, it was near the end somewhere. I died a couple of times in the second game, I think. Actually, no, I died a lot in the first game with the monks. The bloody monks. Getting me when I had that low HP and not a lot of ammo. Wow, this is a slow process. I wouldn't have bothered if I'd known how slow it was going to be. it's not been a particularly smooth stream. First of all, I couldn't get the game to look right. Couldn't get the sound to come through. Then my microphone wasn't even turned... Well, I mean, it was turned on. It was showing me it was working, but it wasn't working. And then I had to go running around for looking for a memory card. However, I am going to end today's stream here at 9:30 because, well, I've got work tomorrow, so I shouldn't stay up too late. But next time it may be okay. I agree. Emphasis on the may. But I mean, I'll leave all the settings the same, or maybe I'll tweak them in my spare time and hopefully they'll be better. But thank you very much for tuning in for part 1 of Project 03/Fatal Frame 3. The next one will be smoother, and I won't die next time. And once I've got the hang of how this game is structured and how we fight enemies, like I can't really tell where the enemy health is, but I know it's displayed somewhere. Then things will go much more smoothly. And yeah, thank you both for tuning in and chatting live. It's always nice. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to see more Project Zero content, follow me there. And if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe for more Project Zero content, including a video that has a script eventually when that happens. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time.